everyone, this is your girl Foxy Brown, and I'm back once again from the legendary House of Shay. If this is your first time to my channel, I would like to welcome you, and I'd like to also ask you to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If you are one of my legendaries, one of my budgeting besties, or one of my budgeting nieces and nephews, I would like to say welcome home, and I would also like to say thank you for your continued support. Okay guys, so if you have been following our March Madness Challenge this month in the budgeting community, you know that this is the final 2 weeks. Actually, this is the final week, but I'm just behind. Okay, today's video is going to be for the final 4, and the final 4 are these categories down here. These are the envelopes who are trying to fight for the money that's in the March Madness Budget Edition envelope. Now, I actually know how much money this is in here, and I will reveal it at the end of the video so you'll know what the final 2, which we are calling the, what is it, the top 2 and the dynamic duo. So the last 2 envelopes standing will play to see who is going to win what's in here. Okay, so I'm going to put the envelope to the side. And okay, so these are the categories for today. You have the Bank of Foxy, which would be for me, Genesis, which is my daughter, and then we have the Etsy shop, which is what I'm trying to start a new Etsy shop, and I need money to do that, and gifts. So these categories won out. Originally we had 16 categories, and they all fought it out, and these are who are left. Now, the one that I am really interested in and is the most exciting will be my daughter versus me. So that one, we're gonna do that one second. Okay, so the first one we're gonna do this is the West Coast, I think, in the Midwest. So this is gonna be Etsy shop versus gifts. So we're gonna put mother and daughter over here, out of the way. No, I don't really want them there. How about there? Okay, so now we are going to do Etsy shop versus gifts, and I'll put gifts there. Etsy shop, I guess you can go here. I was going to leave the board on, but it really does make a lot of noise, so I'll move this too. So we are going to start, we're going to do 5, so whoever gets the most will move on to the terrific top 2 dynamic duo, or they will go home. Okay, so here we go. And 1. Okay, no. So that's 1 for Etsy shop. Okay, so 2. We got 1 and 1 for Etsy shop. Okay, that really didn't count. That wasn't the one. Okay, so that is, what was that? That was 3, right? So 1 out of 3. Okay, 2 out of 4. Okay, so 2 out of 5 for Etsy shop. Let me write that down because I will be forgetting. Etsy, 2 out of 5. Alrighty, so now we are going to move on to Etsy shop. Gifts. Okay, let's see what gifts is gonna get. Okay, gifts. So gifts, gifts can go for anything, and I realized the other day gifts can go for me too. So let's see what's going on with gifts. Okay, let's go 1. Okay, that's 1 out of, and I want to see if this thing is, okay, there it is. Okay. Oh, no gifts. Oh my goodness. So that's 2, 0 out of 2. Oh, out of 3, so you got to get the next 2 gifts. Oh, gifts, sorry. You're out, gifts. Now, see, if I had kept that for Genesis, Foxy would have won. Alright. Okay, gifts. So, gifts moves on. I'm sorry. Darn it. Etsy shop moves on. Okay, so this is really it. The mother and daughter battle. You know, I really want Banker Foxy to win, but then I always, when you're a mom, you know what I mean? Okay, so anyway, but too late. I've already decided I want Foxy to win. So here we go. Whoo, child. Come on, Foxy. Oh, I don't want. Alright, so see. Oh, no. No, Foxy. Foxy, no.
What is the matter with you?
Foxy, please. What was that, 4 of them? Oh, my God. That was 4? That was 5? Genesis. I cannot, no. I should have did it the other way. It's too late now, right? All right. Well, Banker Foxy. Okay. It is what it is, right? This is life. And I really wanted that money for Banker Foxy. Let me tell you something. This is the part that really is so ironic. My daughter's iPad, the MacBook, okay? Something was wrong with the mouse pad. So I was like, oh, well, maybe you just need another mouse. That didn't work. We took it to Apple. They were like, oh, whatever they said it would be quick and we could pick it up like 2 days. That was last Saturday. So then they called. I didn't realize they had called me and left a message. So they said something about, we need to talk to you before we proceed. So I was like, why would they need to talk to me? Why couldn't they just go ahead and get it fixed? And then they told me. When I called, the girl said, da-da-da-da-da-da. And she was talking really fast, and she said, we opened it up, we saw some other things. It looks like it may have been some water damage in there, and that, it'd be $79.99. So my mind went to, as she kept talking, and I was like, they would not have called me for $7.99. So I said, do you mean $800? And she said, yes. I was like, well, $800 to fix it? I mean, I was like, then that means that she gotta get another one, right? She was like, well, that would be my suggestion. So I just wanted to know, should we, proceed? I was like, no, don't proceed. And then the other irony was that the whole stimulus thing, because I'm gonna have a stimulus rant up in here one way or the other, because I knew I wasn't gonna get a stimulus. And my daughter being in college the last time, kids, I think they were 18, or if they were 18 or 18 years old and older, and even if they were still in high school, and the college kids, they would not get it, even though my daughter is my dependent, right? Because she's still a student. So this time they teased. She kept, sending me stuff, texting me, oh, I think they're gonna give it to college students this time. I was like, okay, well, they're not gonna give it to mommy, but hopefully, I really wanted her to get it. I really, really did. And we were so hyped, and then we kept looking and look. Of course, there's like nowhere where they will just give you the information. You have to hunt and look, and then we found it. So we're reading through. I was like, oh my goodness, you're gonna get it. And at the very end, it said, if the person who claims you cannot get it or doesn't qualify or whatever the hell you want to call it, excuse me, then you don't get it. So that was like, okay. So see, something like this, that would have been great, to be able to use that money to get her another laptop. So That's probably, even though there's not going to be that kind of money in Foxy, I'm sorry, in the March Madness, I guess that's what I'm going to have to do. You know, get that together to get her on the laptop. You know, I'm sorry. I'm probably going to cut that part out, but I just had to say it. So anyway, that is the deal. So we have Genesis versus Etsy Shop. So we don't know. She may not win next week, but I'm definitely not going to take the money that I'm saving in the sinking fund for that. I'll just have to pay it on the card and then pay it off. Anyway, guys, I don't want it to be a downer, but this is the deal. So, okay, let me go ahead and count. I told you guys I was going to count. I forgot. I just got, you know, and I'm seeing all the stimmy checks getting stuffed. It probably wouldn't, you know, and I am not upset with anyone. That is definitely not the case. It's Congress. It's not, has nothing to do, absolutely nothing to do with anyone personally. I'm glad that everyone who gets it gets it. Okay, except for me. All right, so let me go ahead. I'm pulling out the envelope for March Madness. So I'm gonna add, I have to add $10 more to this. Okay, so this is what I was able to save up. Just saw a text that somebody sent. Oh my God, I don't even know. I don't even want to read that. Okay, so this is, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. All right, so anyway, here we go, guys. So we're gonna count. This is what the Bank of Genesis, because no more Bank of Foxy and Etsy Shop are going to be fighting for. This is the amount. Okay, so let's put this here, and this is what they are going to be fighting for, the dynamic duo for next week. Okay, so here we go. It's 20, 40, 60, let me see that, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay, so it's $390. But before I actually, when I did pull the money out, because I've been doing no spends, I've been using credits, I've been redeeming points and everything. But what happened, I did have a bunch of 5s and 1s, and I put all my 5s and 1s in the $5 and $1 challenge. I did not, as you can see, I did not put any of them in the March Madness, and that really wasn't fair. So I'm going to take $10 out, because I had the month, this month with the 5s and 1s wasn't a lot, because I did the first 2 weeks I was really doing a lot of using a card and then putting the money back into the bank. So I wasn't using the cash, so I wasn't able to get it. So anyway, now we got, let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 400. Now, this $400 that I saved was definitely due to the no spends, eating out of my refrigerator, like I said, using rewards, using credits. So I was able to put this money aside, which is extra. And I've also, you know, my bills, my regular bills are paid, as well as my sinking funds and my challenges. So, you know, we really did really well. So, and this is what I had to actually, so this one should be 110. So this is what I saved for the weeks, the 190, 40, 60, and that should be 110. You know, that's gonna bother me to actually, I'll put another sticker, because I'm not gonna wanna write over that, you know, it'll bother me, but I do need another sticker to put here. So I can put I don't know if it's gonna show up. 400. Nope, it's not. Okay, so where's my piggy sticker? Okay guys, so we are going to just, on the way out, I'm just going to count this one more time. $400 that we saved for our March Madness. Woo! I am really actually quite shocked because I would not have thought that I had an extra $400 that I could save. So super happy about that. And I am a little sad that, you know, how it turned out. My daughter, I don't know her to hear me because she doesn't know who won yet. So anyway, but you know, everything happens for a reason. So next week, guys, we will see who is going to get this shmoney. Which one will it be? Who is it gonna be? Who is it gonna be? The dynamic duo, the top two, the terrific two. That's it, y'all. Okay, thank you so much for watching, guys. Peace and blessings.